now Mack will shift into the backfield, and he can go anytime he gets the football. He'll get it here. And Mack will get about to the plays on the year he is responsible for. And it's Rasheem Bronson. And that
quickly, within seconds of the ball being placed down, they want to put a lot of pressure on this defense of the Hilltoppers.
And that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. Incomplete. Chris Barr.
As they have been so far and get to Dowdy, I think this gives them a really good chance to win this game.
Marlon Mack gets to the edge, and one of the top backs in the country, and certainly in the American. Flowers, and don't forget, he is an excellent runner, and he'll get across to the 41, 42-yard line and gain a 5 there.
Of course, number 3 defensive lineman, he's going to be disruptive also.
They send the flow left, ran right with Mack, and Dijon Brown was not quiet either. They're just a little bit different, but in the end, not much. That's going to be incomplete. 4th down coming up. Dearness jumping a little bit. He's right from in Miami. Throw a quick screen out here, caught by Bronson, and Bronson will pick up 7, setting up 2nd down and 3. Flowers run that zone read yet. He's not going to here with an empty backfield. He's going to take a shot, and it is incomplete. Just missed. In fact, that was nearly. Back to the ground. That's always a good move for USF when you can get it to Marlon Mack. And Mack gets it into Hilltopper territory.
Read option, and Marlon Mack is a guy who averages 6.6 yards per carry, and he's very explosive.
Flowers caught at the 5th. He wants it, and he wants it right now. Little jet sweep. That's actually a little pass to Rodney Adams. Here's the name we haven't called yet. One of your impact players, Rodney Adams. And no
fusion right now for USF offensively, where to line up.
And it's Flowers. This is a design draw. Got a couple of good blocks. Right to the corner. He'll get in easily. Touchdown. Aces in the tailback, number 31 for his first appearance of the game. Flowers, shoulder shake, under some pressure. And he is going to get away at the 45. Throws it away. Now, there's not a receiver in the area, although one came down.
Let's get some sort of rhythm with him, because without Dowdy, this offense is going to be stuck in the mud.
Flowers on the zone read, and he will take a beautiful run out to the right side. Zone read extremely well.
Yeah.
And this has been a great quarter for USF as Tice. He got stuffed. There'll be nothing there. On.
They may move the fences in, and don't forget, they got Barry Bonds is going to be their new hitting coach. So
yeah, he'll help him if he can still hit. As Flowers getting a little bit of a break at the start of the 2nd quarter with the Bulls in front. Johnson checks out of the backfield, and it's a straight run to Flowers. And I tell you what, there's nowhere to go. That time, the Nick Holt coach of the 2 quarterbacks, whereas Flowers does have that extra dimension that Dowdy doesn't have. And now they go wide with Rodney Adams. And Adams breaks loose down to the 10, and he'll score.
I believe that for the players, he just stayed the course. He believed in his team. And then they bounced back. And I think that one thing that they talked about was nothing that would shake him, that would rattle him, because he's been through so much adversity through his life off the football field.
And he's leading the block right now and throws a good one for Mack as he gets down the sideline. And Marlon Mack made something out of nothing on that play, because the Hilltoppers
he's going to turn the corner, and not many people are going to catch him either.
73 yards on 5 carries for Mack, and now they go to the ground, and Darius Tice. Florida, Jim McElwain at Michigan with Jim Harbaugh. It can be done.
Oh, no doubt about that.
And not much there.
And he stayed encouraged, and Luke stayed in his life. And Luke is actually here at this game with the 120 players from the
and then took them to a bowl, did not coach the bowl game, and now he is playing against them. You got Wonderful Terry, the cornerback, number 5.
You got Prince Charles.
And Matt, number 5, just flat fell down on for Quentin Flowers and USF. He's got a couple of receivers open if he can see them, but he can't. He's going to have to ad-lib. Oh, my goodness, he got free. He still has a chance. Couple of people downfield, and he quarterback back there and take a shot from the end zone.
I think you keep it in the Flowers' hands, let him run with it. Oh, no, he's going to take a shot down the field.
And he backfield, number 12. And they're going to run it with Mack. Makes a nifty move from the end zone, and Mack will get a first down. At least it
got
appears.
a flag down, though, too, because of his quarterback, Quentin Flowers.
South Florida with one timeout. Western Kentucky with a couple. It's Mack, a conservative call. And we're going to get another timeout called by Western Kentucky immediately after a very assisted tailback. There's your run for Flowers. If he gets a block, he's got a lot of room here. And a great job to keep that from being a big play.
Interception, and after the interception, he had 12 straight passes for 161 yards. The only thing that cooled him off was halftime.
Marlon Mack, as he runs into Nick Holt. It is a first down. Mack again. Hole opens up, and he'll get just to the 35, I think they're going to give him. Brandon Leston. Tice. And he'll get the first down.
Drop a guy down. Now they drop a safety down now.
And Flowers off the zone read, takes off, gets a good block, and he'll get into WKU territory at around the 45-yard line.
Really good with hiding the ball and confusing the defense.
Flowers takes off again. Directing traffic, needs a block, and didn't quite get it. Adams realized he was about to make Flowers so dangerous. Handoff here to Mack, makes one miss. Now he's got Flowers again as his lead blocker, and Mack will get a little bit short of the first down. He might have it. It's going to be
an exciting, dynamic runner with the ball in his hands.
He got the first down. 2 Flowers, pump once, and that's just skip. This took way too much off it. Rodney Adams was intended.
Why don't you be that guy who we see at practice sometimes? You know, lead us. Show your personality. And ever since then, Flowers has been a different player. They're locked up across the board. Look at that motion. Man-to-man across the board.
Oh, what a move by Flowers in traffic. Another flag is down. He is
number 9 for the Hilltoppers.
Offense, number 75. 10-yard penalty, 3rd down.
But that was But it doesn't count. They got to bring it back. Let's see if the Hilltoppers go cover.
That's Adams in motion. Fake to him. Flowers trying to find his way through, and they're waiting for him. 4th down and 10 coming up. John Morris on the stop for leading an offense that's now behind in the ball game, but only by 3. Marlon Mack stretching it outside, and that's it. Boy, he is dropped. And Holt missed him the first time.
That guy squares his shoulder and goes north to south. He's hard to catch.
He does have 100 yards today. Flowers in a little bit of trouble, and Mack signaled, give me the ball, and then he dropped it. Mack was there. It's going to be 3rd down.
Because he's mixing up his fronts too, causing some issues for USF's offensive line.
Flowers having a scramble. Now he's an excellent runner. He wants to throw, almost crossed the line of scrimmage, and then went back to a different Flowers. Or do they try to go to the air? We'll start with Mack. That's always a wise choice, but they're waiting for him. Chased out of bounds after a short, I think.
Yeah, yes.
Temple of Toledo.
Yep.
And you see Jason Candle debuting as Toledo's head coach.
Yes, sir.
Flowers takes the slot, the safety valve, I should say, and that's a well above average safety valve. And now USF playing with some pace and confidence. Play action fake to Mack. Flowers, if he can get the edge, he's got some room to run on the run, and it's dropped at the 40. I suspect this is 2-down territory too if they don't get it. No, you don't. It's Mack. Close. McCullum on the stop. The get-back coach for Western Kentucky getting a workout, keeping Nick Holt off the field. A lot of motion. They're going to run a wide with Adams, and he slipped. They go back to that Baylor alignment. And more whistles. One big. Flowers on the run, way overthrown. And Tice all in the backfield in kind of a diamond formation. And it'll be Tice on the carry with Johnson leading the way. And
out there on the edge and get to the perimeter.
Yeah, you're right. With Flowers, they run into kind of zone reads, or they just send the play one way and go the other with Flowers. And now it looks like they're going to try a little pass here down the field. This is Mack on the carry. Gets a couple of good blocks. I think that was Adams, number 87, who had a great for USF.
I say until the Hilltoppers prove they can stop him, I'll feed them.
Flowers in trouble here. Let's see about his ad-libbing skills. And he got an incomplete pass. That's what made that so interesting. It's 3rd and 2. Mack broke a tackle, fell forward, didn't get it.
So they made some great halftime adjustments too, Dave.
Now you got to play some D. Flowers, he's going to go deep down the middle of the field, and it's going to be touchdown, Bulls, Adams.
Oh, Dave,
they've had many more when they have been.
Yeah, Quentin Flowers hit 5 of his last 6 throws for 91 yards and a touchdown.
And Dearness Johnson's going to run for a first down, it appears, before he is.
Holt, the defensive coordinator for the Hilltoppers, he's going with the one high safety, but I tell you, Leston's playing very, very far back now after those 2 long touchdown throws. Seems like he's content with just doing what they do.
First down and 10 after that catch by Adams.
Jet sweeps.
Yep, they're trying this again. This is Adams.
Yep.
Or are they going to get aggressive and throw it around a little bit? Right now, Mack's not in the game. Flowers, he's an excellent runner. Being chased. Across the body throw, open is McCants, and McCants with a few moves to the 25, inside there, down to the 15.
It's on point. To throw that across his body while he's going to his right,
look out
that's what
here.
Makes him so dangerous.
Adams looked like he was going to throw it. He's going to instead run it, and finally exhausted, and he might be hurt. So that's a bit of a loss as USF loads up the left side with receivers. Flowers on the carry. Bouncing into the outside. Got a big block. He'll walk in.
Did. Wow.
No turnovers by USF. Flowers escaping. That is turning. If you tuned in to watch Monday Night Countdown, that is on ESPN2.
But enjoy this.
Oh, please do. We're not telling you to go to. Flowers, pump fake. Receiver slipped at the. And this isn't a fake to draw him off sides either. Flowers in some trouble. He got loose. Flowers, first down, USF. He doesn't
get the first down, if not more.
So devastating about running quarterbacks. Now a lot of motion here, and that just didn't work. Nothing doing with Marlin.
Park. Coach Taggart at halftime when I spoke to him was really concerned. He said, we've had the opportunity to make plays. We just keep slipping.
Flowers directing traffic on the run. Finds his man.
That's good to see Adams back there on the field in the game, because it'd be such a shame to lose him on a play like that.
Little. He guns it. And it is picked off. No, he has that NFL profile. So hope it works out for him.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, Adams just plain dropped the football at the 30-yard line. Right, he took a vicious hit.
Yep.
And he's being tended to right now by the trainers. Meantime, Flowers going to take it deep down the field into double coverage, and it's broken up. For such a high-scoring game, it's amazing how poor these teams have been on 3rd down. We've only had 5 converted the whole game. Flowers, he can convert it with his legs, though, and it's not going to happen. Excellent cover.
Foul up.
They've converted more 4th downs than 3rd downs today. Flowers from behind, he's in some trouble on the run. Did he make
of a strength and conditioning coach? Where's that guy at?
He's dealing with Nick Holt exclusively. Flowers, and he just wisely realized I don't
think it was designed to rock like that. I just don't think so.
It was your standard office chair.
Yeah.
This is Johnson on the carry. Flowers, middle of the field. We're going to get a flag today. Flowers, he misses there.
Misses back. You got he's got the cops surrounding him now. Yeah, this one's in the books.
Yeah, the police are going to get the highway patrolmen there are going to get wet. Oh, that's a good throw and a catch by Dillon. No way, baby.
Exactly.
This will be the final play of the game, barring a defensive foul. Flowers underneath, out of bounds, and that does it.